What up, fam? What's up, guys? I wanted to give you a little update on the LEDs. I do have 4 sets of the ones that I put on my tow mirrors, and I have 1 strip. So first place is gonna get the tow mirror and the strip, and then I actually have a set of turn signal LEDs that probably won't work for everyone's vehicle, but they work. I know they work for the Dodge Ram, even 1500s, 2500s, 3500s turn signals. It's a pretty common bulb. It's a 4157 turn signal LED bulb. I think I'm gonna give that to second place, or I might just do 3 for the first place winners. I had a decent amount of subscribers just from putting out that video, and I'll probably do a lot more giveaways in the future. And while I'm doing updates on the truck, I just wanted to show you guys my setup I'm running here for the new subscribers. It's a pretty simple setup. Right now I'm just running a 3.5-inch pusher intake system, intercooler piping. This is actually a stock intercooler. I cut off the AC mounts. There's no AC on it. I'm actually going to do a Gates serpentine belt on here soon. I have the take the compressor off. This is a fabricated intake that we made, just painted. Plan to get a bunch of stuff powder coated under here. I got a few things done up. I need to get, this is like, I don't know, anodized, and it changed from the heat. This is just high temp paint, painted that with. I want to get that powder coated as well as the rocker box, but I'll probably wait until I get head studs to do that. Here's what my methanol runs into. Keeps EGTs nice and low. There it is, the Devil Zone, and that just runs to the bottom of my windshield washer fluid. It drops my EGTs drastically, or just holds them in place when I'm really into it. This is a powder coated bumper. It was chrome. Powder coated all the brackets in there using stainless hardware. Can't really see it. Powder coated this here. Give you a little look, see how. Yeah, it's not as clean as everyone thinks, but I mean, it's for an 04, it's relatively clean. Give you a little look at the LEDs I'm giving away. This is the turn signal bulb I was talking about. This is. That's how it is. Bolt style. You can put these anywhere. Just drill a hole, then tighten the nut. There you go. Each person that wins will get a set of these. So there'll be 4 winners as of now. And that's probably about it for today. Here's my gauges. I got just a boost and EGT. I actually have a trans temp gauge that I need to put in. Look at the fast. I just painted the filters, just color matched them. That one chipped off a little bit. Look at the powder coated it under here. Stainless and everything that I replaced. There's a deep mag high-tech pan on there. I have powder coated control arms that I'm going to put on here. I'm just waiting to get the bushings. Got everything painted up pretty nice. Use high temp paint, pretty solid. You see that? There's a lower and shackle on there. I'll show you my setup as far as there's no helper, and I moved one of the blocks to the top. Bilstein 5100s, my Mag High Tech. Got a roll pan on here. Do have a ton of cover. I think I'm gonna do just a flat back window there. Got some stuff in there, working on the house. I always like this thing here. Put a B&M shifter on my 4-wheel drive. This is right there's the Devil's Own methanol controller. Let me give it a start up for you guys. Just put that Exergy decal on the front. I was gonna put it on the back and take the 5-finger death punch one off, but decided against it. If you haven't seen the LED giveaway video, go over, check that out, and comment on that video, and you will be entered in the drawing for that. I just want to say thanks to everyone that has recently subscribed and my past subscribers. The channel seems to be growing a little bit. I'm only at, I think, 330 subs, and yesterday I was only at like 300 and whatnot. So I got quite a few in a day or so. I'm going to be doing updates regularly on the truck. Just a little slow with me and my girlfriend. We just got another house and we're working on that. But if you have any questions about my truck or what's done to it, you can go back and check out some of my other videos. I know the one video I took, I did a walk around. A couple guys had commented and said that it was, once I started the truck, they couldn't really hear what I was saying. But I guess I could just do a quick rundown of what's done to the truck as of right now. It's relatively stock. Currently I'm running Exergy injectors. They're 100 horsepower injectors. I got those new because when I bought this truck, the air dog that was on it went out, and I didn't know about it. Like, it was like blowing fuses rapidly, and that ended up, I think that's the cause of why my injectors were basically, they were dead. I mean, they were leaking pretty bad, and I started to get fuel in my oil, and I seen some fuel coming out of the crankcase vent there that goes down to the atmosphere. But anyhow, I got the injectors. I got a fast 150. I'm running a full straight pipe, 5-inch MBRP. I put a axle dump on it. It's just a 45 degree that I had bought from one of those like big trucking places, and it was way cheaper than going with an axle dump. And honestly, it sounds great, and it's actually quieter in cab versus the full pipe that came out that had the side exit. And I cut mine pretty flush originally, but it sounded, when it did have the full pipe on it, it sounded great. It was just a lot louder in cab noise, and I got pretty good drone at like 55 to 65 miles per hour. But now it doesn't have quite as much drone. Once I get into it, it's relatively loud, and I'm gonna do a sound clip. I've done quite a few of them on here, and I want to do a drive-by. Justin Foy, he wanted me to do a sound clip of it so he could hear it for his truck. He has a 3rd gen. Go over and check his channel out. he has a 05 3rd gen. It's pretty sweet. It's similar to my truck. I really like that truck. It's clean. Kind of looks like Greg A's in a way. Just go check his channel out. And I've been getting advice from a lot of the YouTubers. It's good community. Loud and Proud. Check him out. He's a lot younger than me, but he's giving me some advice on what I should do for videos and a little bit of guidance. He has a white 2nd gen. I'll put his channel in the description as well as Justin's. I subscribe to probably every diesel channel there is out there, and if you are familiar with Greg A or Loud and Proud or Justin or Dippin' Diesel, What the Duck, Paradox, I'm always in there commenting on their stuff. I really like them guys. They're all, most of them are younger than me, but I like what they're doing. I like where they're taking the direction of the diesel world. So my next like big mod for this truck is gonna be the Steed Speed manifold T4. We're gonna do a Borg Warner 369 SXE, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go bigger injectors yet, but I'm definitely gonna do head studs. That's gonna be a must. I'm kind of rambling on here, but I have this truck has a fully built tranny. It's HTS, it's Hawks Transmissions. You can look them up. Everyone says it's very similar to like a Fire Punk or whatnot. They use all Suncoast parts, billet everything. I have a triple disc torque converter, has a higher valve, a different valve body, all billet internals, intermediate, output, input. I have a Jasper transfer case that has a pretty long warranty on it that I had got when I first got this truck like 2 years ago. It's kind of hot in here. I don't have any AC in my truck. I deleted that. I got to do I'm doing it like, I'm going to do a serpentine belt, the Gate serpentine belt. I think I got that off Rock Auto. It was only like 30 bucks, which they're like a $50 serpentine belt. They always have some good deals over there. This truck was lifted before, and personally I didn't like how it drove. It was kind of swaying all over the place. It has the original steering on it. I'm not even running a stabilizer at the moment, and it drives tight. Once I put this down to stock level, the back is lowered probably like supposed to be 3 inches, but I did new leaf springs, which in turn they're not nearly as low as it should be. They're still like full ride height. It hasn't sagged yet. They're brand new leaf springs. I don't even have a hitch on here. I cut the hitch off when I put the roll pan on. But I'm going to be doing some paint on this truck, and I have a bunch of mods in mind. Like, I have a list of stuff that I want to do to it. It's just, like I said, being that I have another house to work on, me and my girlfriend we're moving. Everything is crazy. Yeah, if you want to know anything about the truck, just don't hesitate to ask, and make sure you go over to the LED giveaway in order to enter into that. And I will be giving them away on Friday, and I will post the video more than likely around, I don't know, like I guess 5 o'clock or so, if not before that, so everyone will know who wins. There's gonna be 4 winners, and yeah, that's about all for today. All right, guys, see ya. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm rambling on. Later.